This is not ordinary entertainment. This is a real IQ test, structured using logic applied in cognitive assessments. Most people quit before question 20. Less than 5% make it to the end. If you keep watching, you'll discover whether your mind is below average, average, or above average. Do not pause. Do not rewind. Time is part of the test. Focus counts as part of your score. Before we begin, understand this. IQ does not measure how much you studied. It measures how your brain reacts to new problems. You can miss several questions and still score high. What matters is the overall pattern of answers. The questions will become progressively harder. Take a breath. Let's begin. A pencil costs $1 plus half its own price. How much does it cost? $2. Which weighs more? 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? They weigh the same. How many months of the year have 28 days? All of them. If yesterday were tomorrow, what day would today be? Yesterday, complete the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, underscore 32. A clock loses 5 minutes every hour. In 6 hours, how much does it lose? 30 minutes. If A is greater than B and B is greater than C, who is the smallest? See how many times can you subtract 1 from des. Once an electric train is going north, where does the smoke go? There is no smoke. Which came first logically? The egg or the chicken? The egg. Complete 1, 2, 3, 5, underscore 8. Which number does not belong? 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 9. If you have 2 coins and lose 1, how many remain? Juan, a father, is 40 years older than his son. Together they are 40 years old. How old is the father? 40. What is the logical opposite of always? Never. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. What number comes next? 10, 20, 40, underscore 80. Which is larger? 0.5 or 0.25? 0.5. How many seconds are in 2 minutes? 120. If you are in 3rd place and pass the person in 2nd, what position are you in? 2nd. If this was easy, most people start failing now. AZ by CX underscore DW. Which word does not belong? Apple, banana, grape, carrot, carrot. If all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazzies, are bloops laz? Yes. Complete 3, 6, 12, 24, underscore 48. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, underscore Sunday. If you fold a sheet of paper in half 5 times, how many layers are there? 32. Which does not belong? Circle, square, triangle, blue. Blue. Complete 1, 4, 9, 16, underscore 25. Which number does not follow the pattern? 1, 4, 9, 16, 20, 20, ZX, V, T, underscore R. If yesterday was Tuesday, what day is tomorrow? Thursday. Which is larger, 3/4 or 0.75? They are equal if A is to the left of B and B is to the left of C. Who is in the middle? B. What number comes next? 5, 10, 20, 40, underscore 80. Which does not belong? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 35 e 3 cats catch 3 mice in 3 minutes. How long do 6 cats take to catch 6 mice? 3 minutes. Complete 190, 80, underscore 70, which is larger. 2/3 or 3 is quinto. 2/3 e Fá é igual a 1, B é igual a 2, C é igual a 3. What is F? 6. What is the logical opposite of never? Always. If you've reached this point, your attention span is already above average. How many minutes are in 3 hours? 180. What is 7, 6? 42. If you have $200 and spend $75, how much remains? 125. What is double 13? 26. How many letters are in the word alphabet? 8. If today is Friday, what day is the day after tomorrow? Sunday. What is 9, 9? Navi. 72. How many sides does a hexagon have? 6. How many times can you subtract 1 from death? Once. How many seconds are in 5 minutes? 300. If you were in 5th place and passed the person 4th, what position are you in? 4th. How many letters are in the word intelligence? 12. What is half of 80 plus 10? 50. How many days are in a week? 7. What is 8? 3, 4, 28, which is larger? 0.9 or 1. Only if 10 people enter a room and 4 leave, how many remain? 6. How many sides do 2 squares joined together have? 6. If A is to the right of B and C is to the right of A, who is in the middle? A. How many minutes are in 2 hours? 120. What is 777? 21. What is 100 divided by 4? 25. What number comes next? 11, 22, 33, underscore 44. If today is Sunday, what day was the day before yesterday? Friday. How many sides does a pentagon have? 5. What is 15? Sechi. 8, which is larger? 1/2 or 0.4. 1/2. How many months have 30 days? April, June, September, and November. What is 6, 7? 42. If you made it this far, are you still in the test? Yes, the next section separates common reasoning from high-level reasoning. Stop here. Up to question 70. This test has already measured logic, attention, processing, speed, and pattern recognition. Now comes the part most people want to avoid. Count how many questions you answered correctly from 1 to 0 to 20, correct? Your reasoning speed is well below average. You struggled to identify basic patterns under pressure. 21 to 40, correct, below average performance. This does not mean lack of intelligence. It means low logical speed and focus. 41 to 55, correct. Average intelligence. This is where most people fall. 56 to 65, correct. Above average intelligence, fast reasoning, and good cognitive control. 66 to 70, correct. High intelligence range. Very few people reach this level without pausing. If your score is below 40, the test indicates you are not thinking efficiently under pressure. People often interpret this as being dumb, but in reality, it reflects slow processing and low focus, not lack of potential. If your score is above 55, your reasoning speed is higher than most people's, and if you reached 60 or more, you are objectively above the average population. Now be honest. How many did you get right up to question 70? Comment your score. And if you stopped early or scored low, that answer already tells more than the test itself. Most people won't comment, only a few will finish. Did you?